Hello there, my name is JoPrice. I'm an actor, model, and I also teach yoga. I'm here in London on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and I thought it was the perfect time to perhaps share with you some of my favourite beauty products, things that I've been using for quite some time and I've found I've had some really great results from. First off, however, I wanted to show you a newish product to me. So basically I've got cleansed face, no moisturiser as yet, just toned, kept the nice cleansing headband on, and this is normally my morning routine. So this is the new product I was just talking about. This is from a company called Gatineau. I've been using Gatineau for years and years and years, over 10 years actually, but this is a new product to them and I've been trying it over the last couple of months and seen some really great results. It's really interesting, it's quite scientific. It's called Alkescence Mist and it's an ion active soothing alkaline mist. So what does that mean in everyday terms? Basically, this is a water mist. I'll show you. You spray around about 6 centimetres from the face and just all over and then down onto the décolletage and the neck, and then you let that just dry for around about 10 seconds or so. It's really soothing. It goes underneath any makeup, underneath any moisturizers or serums. So this is the first thing you put on after you've cleansed and toned, and it helps to regulate the pH balance of the skin. It also protects the microbiome. So what is that? That is apparently the layer on the skin that has good bacteria on it that protects us from environmental factors like pollution, like sunlight, that sort of thing. So it helps to balance that. I love it. It's also, you can add a little bit after makeup as well, just to freshen up if you wish. The next thing I put on while my mist is drying is a lovely serum, and this is a throat and décolletage serum from a company called Pry. I love this because it's like a little massage implement as well. So it's got these 3 rollers on it, and I roll from the décolletage, just from the bust line right the way up to the neck. And this again is after cleansing. So this hopefully will protect my neck from those nasty kind of rings that you get around the neck. I often see mine when I wake up in the morning. Perhaps I've been sleeping in an awkward way and you can see those lines. So sometimes I actually go around the neck and then again underneath the chin, and it feels really lovely. It's very cooling. Again, I let that one dry because that's the first layer. And now I come to the face. So first off, I start with the eye. I'm going back to the French company of Gatineau. This is widely available in the UK. It's one of my favourite skincare companies and I've worked with them. I've been very lucky to have worked with them for quite some time. I take a little tiny amount of eye cream. Now this eye cream is one called melatonin, and it's the newest melatonin. So again, it works in conjunction with that mist at the beginning. It helps protect the it's morphobiotic, helps protect the biome layer of the skin. And I literally place that eye cream onto my ring finger and I slowly pat around and underneath the eye onto the top of the cheekbones where we get those lovely crow's feet, laughter lines as we like to call them. And then I just go up above the eye a wee bit as well, and even above the eyebrow, and give myself a little massage there. So always working inwards rather than pulling the eye away. Little pats. And again, this is a lovely one in the morning. I don't know about you, but I tend to suffer with quite a bit of puffiness around the eyes in the morning. I'm going to show you a tool that I use to help counteract that puffiness in a moment after I've put all of my serums on. The next step is a lovely one, particularly at this time of year in spring, and this is from, again, another French company, Declior, and this one is called Green Mandarin, and it's an oil. This is really beautiful at this time of year. I can't tell you how much I love this. It's vitamin C in here. It's 100% natural oil. You take the lid off and use this very sparingly. Believe me, you only need 3 little drops. You can just put it onto your finger and put the 3 drops on, but I like to put it onto my palm rub the palms together, and then place the palms over the nose and take a few deep breaths in. It's got a lovely citrusy fragrance. Now this is part of the Aromescence range, and you gently just pat onto the skin, onto the forehead. I avoid the eye and the neck area with this one because I've got my neck cream coming in just a moment, which goes on top of my serum and complements that Price serum. Oh, it just smells so beautiful. It's a lovely way to wake up in the morning. I then actually take my implement, which is my beautiful jade roller. Now, I've been using rollers since they came out virtually, and I find these really, really helpful. Before I use this, however, I am then just going to place the neck cream on. So again, this is from the Price Ageless range. It's a throat and décolletage cream. It goes on top of the serum. Just a tiny amount here. I will show you how much I'm actually using. So again here, I warm that up, the fingers, and then I sweep up the neck right the way up. Give myself a little massage. That little loose bit of skin that we all want to try and avoid getting just underneath the chin. And then I go around the back of the neck, because this skin here helps to support the front skin. So just the back of the neck, the nice little massage up, and around the bust line. You can actually take this cream all the way over the bust, which I usually do. Lovely. So now on to the roller. This implement, jade roller, it's got a tiny little end here, which is great for around the eye, and then the larger end for the face. And this helps to boost circulation and also aids as a lymphatic drainage tool. So I start from the center of the face and work out and upwards. So the reason why I use this is to stimulate the circulation, but particularly in the morning. It's got a lovely cooling effect. You don't need to press hard. The jade roller has enough weight in it just to gently massage the face. Working outwards, you are apparently working with the lymphatic drainage of the face already, out from the nose. And then I gently roll it across the forehead a few times. Just feels so nice, little treat. And then along the chin line and up the jawline rather. And here I work down towards the lymph drainage. And now I flip onto the other side, use the little tiny end here. And again, I'm rolling from the outside inwards. And then we can roll up, and again, even come to the top of the eye, follow the eyebrow, rolling in, top of the eye, and rolling up. Oh, it's lovely. It comes in a little kind of velvet pouch, which keeps it nice and clean. After a few uses, I just give it a little wipe down with just some tissue or something. And lastly, I'm coming on to my SPF. SPF, really, really important for everyone. But particularly I am using an anti-aging glycolic acid in the evening, also retinol, which removes those dead skin cells. Because if you're not getting the dead skin cells off, you're not getting the good stuff that I've just put on into the real skin. So I do a bit of a mixture here. This is my own hybrid. Bare Minerals. This is a complexion rescue defense. It has an SPF of 30. I sometimes like to go higher if I'm going to be sitting out in the sun, and obviously wear a hat and everything, going up to a 50. So here I have just about this much. And then I like to complement this, because this is quite pale on my skin. It gives it a lovely glow, but I like to complement this with a Declior product, which is again part of the Mandarin Green, the Mandarin Vert, the oil that I used earlier, and this one is a cream. It's a tinted cream. Now this is quite dark, so you can see it looks like a lovely chocolate sort of colour. It's 97% natural oils in this, and it gives your skin a lovely glow. So I put the two on the back of the hand like this, and then I take hold of the fingers, warm it up, mix it up, and then I just press lightly into the face, all over the forehead. Actually take it down the neck, and then if I am sitting in the sun, I use a sunblock on my chest, because this angle of the chest will always catch the sun a little bit more. So that's my SPF on, just a little bit over the eyes. And we're almost there. Oh, it's a gorgeous smell as well. I finished things off with a lovely natural facial mist. I was introduced to this by a good friend of mine who's quite a well-known makeup artist, Lisa. And this is a reviving white tea mist. I carry these in my handbag. I swear by them. I put them over makeup, I put it under makeup, whatever. It just really freshens you up. So again, give it a little shake. And then hold the mist just away from the face, and you can spray it over. Take a deep breath in. It's lovely. And finally, I finish off with a little bit of lip balm. This is from Gatineau. I take it over the lip, all the way around. Particularly at night, you can go right the way over the lips, so it's a nice overnight lip treatment. And I'm ready to put any makeup on if you need to. Lastly, I finish off with a big glass of water. Because let's face it, if you're putting good stuff on your skin, you've got to put good stuff in your body so that the whole body and the skin stays hydrated. So thank you. Thanks ever so much for watching. See you soon.